Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our channel Botany with YouTube. Today I am here, PhD scholar. I am going to present a topic, reproduction and especially sexual reproduction. Firstly, I want to tell you about reproduction. What is reproduction? Reproduction is a process in which new individuals are reproduced, new organisms are produced from their parents. It may be asexual or sexual. In sexual reproduction, both parents are involved to produce a offspring, for example, male and female. And asexually reproduction are those type of reproduction in which only single parent is involved in the reproduction process, for example, binary fission. Sexual reproduction, you can see here in this diagram, lion, penguin, chimpanzee, all are present in couple form and their offsprings are also present in the diagram. If you are new in our channel, then please try to subscribe it firstly and share with your other friends. Okay, come to the point. Sexual reproduction. The term sexual reproduction come from Latin word. In this, two parents are involved. One is male and other one is female. Both parents mate with each other. Fertilization occur and then the zygote formation occur and embryo formation occur, and then embryo develop a new plant body or a new organism. And these type of reproduction occur in higher organism, for example humans and other animals and other higher plants. Evolution of sexual reproduction. It is assumed that sexual reproduction process is originate from prokaryotic organism. Some bacteria are responsible of reproduction by conjugation, transformation, transduction process, and same like that reproduction is also the mating of two individuals, mating of two organisms. Types of sexual reproduction. Isogamy. In this form, male and female gametes are similar in shape and size and they fuse with each other. Heterogamy. In this form, sexual reproduction occurred between male and female gametes of different shape and size. Anisogamy. This type of reproduction in which dissimilar male and female gametes fuse together to form zygote. Isogamy. It is a type of syngamy or fusion in which similar gametes fuse with each other. Ogamy is a type of syngamy or fusion in which both the gametes are different, like egg is immotile and large in size and sperm is small, motile, and they fuse with each other to form zygote. Sexual reproduction in single cell organism. There are some organisms who are single cell and have ability to reproduce sexually, for example bacteria, Y conjugation process. Please try to share our channel with your friends, with your colleagues, with your students as well as other researchers, because this channel has a lot of information related to your subject botany, related to your coursework. All the relevant data of botany paper A, B, C, D are present here. Sexual reproduction in virus. Some types of virus are also reproduced by sexually. Reproduction in algae. You can see here the picture of Chlamydomonas. You can observe the structure of Chlamydomonas, and isogamy and anisogamy also take place in algae. Chlamydomonas has flagellum, vacuole, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, chloroplast, cytoplasm, prenoids, starch grain, nucleus and stigma in their structure. Sexual reproduction. There are some examples of plants. Sexual reproduction in fungi. Plasmogamy, karyogamy and meiosis are the three steps which are included in fungi reproduction. You can see here asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, only spore structure formation occur, then mycelium structure is produced, and after production, germination of spores. And next step is sexual reproduction process. In this, plasmogamy and dikaryotic stage, then karyogamy occur, then diploid stage formation, then meiosis, then spore producing structure are produced, then spores are produced, and spores have ability to germinate and produce the plasmogamic structure or dikaryotic stage, means mycelium. Sexual reproduction in plants. Flowering plants reproduce sexually through the process called pollination. The flower contains male sex organ called stamen and female sex organ called pistil. Plant can either self-pollinate or cross-pollinates. Okay. Self-pollination happens when plant's own pollen fertilize its own ovules or eggs. Cross-pollination is the process of applying pollen from one flower to the pistil of another flower. Pollination occurs in nature with the help of insects and winds. Non-flowering plants like ferns, mosses, and liverworts use other means of sexual reproduction. You can see here female reproductive part or organ which called pistil, stigma, style, ovule, ovary. Male reproductive part means stamen, anther and filament are their part, are their component. It's a process of reproduction. Fertilization occur, then zygote form, mitosis occur, individuals are produced, again meiosis formation occur, and gametes producing body are produced, and gametes fuse together and form zygote. Sexual reproduction in amphibian. Read this paragraph. Amphibians reproduce sexually with either external or internal fertilization. For example, frog lay egg in the water and okay, look at here in diagram. Single egg, then it form larva, tadpole. Tadpole grows leg, it loses its tail, adult frog formation, and they again produce cluster of eggs. And these eggs have ability to produce new one tadpole or larva. Sexual reproduction in birds. Birds reproduce sexually, in which male and female birds are involved. Male bird has sperm and he inserts sperm inside the female body. Botany with YouTube, like our channel. If you have any question, you have any you can ask us in our comment section. Here the structure of bird: beak, trachea, esophagus, heart, crop stomach, liver, bile duct, pancreas, rectum, brain, spinal cord, lungs, kidney, urethra, ileum, all the part of bird. Sexual reproduction in fishes. Fertilization is external in most fish species. Female fish release eggs in the water and the male fish release sperm in the water, and then they both fuse together and produce next generation. You can see here in diagram eggs, larva, fry, adult. Life cycle of fish. Sexual reproduction in reptiles. Most reptiles produce sexually and have internal fertilization. Male have one or two anuses that pass sperm from their body to the female body, and then the fertilization occur. You can observe male and female body. Fusion occur, fertilization occur, zygote formation occur, and then the embryo and young one produce. Sexual reproduction in insects. Housefly, separate male and female organism are present. During their mating and during okay, sexual reproduction in insects. You can see here male and female insect are mating with each other. They attach with each other and produce offspring. Sexual reproduction in humans. Humans are also reproduce sexually when male and female come close together and they form a new young one. For example, male body have ability to produce sperm and female body have ability to produce eggs. You can see here in diagram egg and sperm fuse together, fertilization occur, zygote formation occur, then this zygote divided and form many embryos. The male reproduction organ include a pair of testes, two sperm ducts and a penis. Testes produce the male gametes called sperm, and the female reproductive organ are a pair of ovaries, oviduct and the uterus. Ovary produce female gametes called ova or egg in human beings. Single mature egg is released into the oviduct by one of the ovary every month. Uterus is the part where development of a baby takes place. Like the sperm and egg is also a single cell. When the sperm is entered into the uterus, it fertilizes the female egg and then the zygote formation occur and embryo develop and new generation are produced. Advantages of sexual reproduction. One of the major sexual reproduction advantages is to ensure that chromosomal number of species remain same across the generation. There are 46 number of chromosomes in humans. Half come from parent, means male, and half come from other parent, means female. And 46 are completed in the newly born baby. Recombinant varieties are produced due to this process. Variation are produced by this. Morphological changing, morphological adaptation and genetically variations are produced due to this process of fertilization or this process of sexual reproduction. Disadvantages of this sexual reproduction. It takes time and energy to find a mate and reproduce. Reproduction through sexual means is uncertain. Favorable genetics might not be passed to the offspring. Few offsprings are typically produced. Conclusion. Sexual reproduction brings about many advantages such as genetic variation, recombination, function of to eliminate mutation, also increase resistance to parasites and producing organisms different to each other. Thank you so much to all of you for your time, for your concentration, for your attention, for visiting our channel. Okay, good luck.